Hey Houseguest, welcome to today's Big Brother 16 updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is Jeffy J08. I am so sorry that you have to miss Big Brother After Dark because you work the third shift. That sucks. But at least you get to watch these awesome videos. So thank you so much for watching. And if you want to be house guest of the day, send me a private message on YouTube. Alright, so we left off yesterday with the Battle of the Block in progress, and it was Amber and Donnie versus Caleb and Jocasta. So apparently this competition was some sort of puzzle, and prior to the competition, Caleb said that he was going to throw it so that Derek would remain HOH and they could go on with their plan. But it sounds like he was really trying, and I think he and Jocasta were close to winning it. And then Jocasta knocked all of their pieces off by accident. So Amber and Donnie won! Yay, Donnie! That means that they're safe this week, and it also means that Nicole has been dethroned as HOH. So if that wasn't bad enough for Nicole, she also has to wear this frog costume until after the eviction. So that's fun. I think they played some nice wake-up songs this morning for her, like It Ain't Easy Being Green and such. So that's fun. Is it It Ain't Easy or It Isn't?
I don't know.
I'm not that familiar with Kermit's repertoire, but what are you gonna do? So the plan after the Battle of the Block competition was to have whoever wins the power of veto take Caleb off the block and then put up Devin in his place. And they were like, if Devin wins power of veto, which will never happen, Caleb will be the new target. So I'm wondering, what if Devin wins and then takes down Caleb? Well, what are they going to do then? Alright, so let's talk about the Big Brother sick bay. Jocasta was feeling really sick last night. She was pukey, and Amber, Donnie, and Caleb were really cool about it and like taking care of her. Donnie is like her freaking bedside nurse. It's awesome to see. Also, Hayden has gingivitis. He's got to brush, floss, and use mouthwash. Shouldn't he be doing that anyway? Okay, so moving on. Derek, Frankie, Zach, and Victoria were all chatting in the HOH last night. Good times, whatever. So Devin comes in and asks Victoria to leave for like 2 minutes so he can talk to the guys. And they were just like, I guess. And Devin was like, oh, it's alright, Victoria. It's like when girls all talk about their monthlies. What? Okay, so then he's like talking to the guys and he's saying, yo, if I go home this week, at least I'll get to see my daughter. So he just emphasized how much he really misses his daughter, and I'm thinking, first of all, why couldn't you say that in front of Victoria? Second, I'm so sick of this boys club that has emerged in the house this season. Ugh. So the guys are telling him how, oh, he's handling everything so well this week, and he's such a great guy, and blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna move on. So Cody decided it's time to talk to Brittany because he feels like he's getting the cold shoulder from her. So he's like, I feel like you don't trust me anymore. And she's like, I don't know who to trust. And I'm totally on her side in this one because, hello, you were part of the bomb squad. Why should she trust you? So anyway, Nicole was crying last night about putting Donnie up. She still feels bad even though he's definitely safe this week, and she thinks like maybe he's America's player, and she said that she doesn't want America to hate her. Bingo! Nicole is so concerned with her image with America. Is she really upset about putting up Donnie? I don't know. But there was some craziness outside of the house last night. I don't know, like every once in a while the live feeds capture like some weird stuff. Like remember when they had that earthquake a couple years ago and it was on camera? It was crazy. Well, this time the house guests saw and heard this helicopter and it had like a spotlight, and then they heard over the loudspeaker from the helicopter, this is your last chance. And then they heard gunshots. What? That's crazy. Does anyone here live around that? I'm like, I need to look it up online and see if there's any news about like some sort of police search and like a shooting. Like, it's crazy. But Big Brother made them go inside for their safety, so that was a good call, Big Brother. So Hayden was planting the seed last night with the Bomb Squad guys that maybe Caleb should go this week instead of Devin, and I'm like, yes. As much as I can't stand Devin, he is entertaining, I'll give him that, but also, if I was not in the Bomb Squad, I would totally want to keep Devin. He may be unpredictable, but I could see him being a weapon against the Bomb Squad, so like, why not keep him and get rid of Caleb? You really need to lower their numbers. It's insane. So Derek and Cody shot it down immediately. And also, the guys are really paranoid about Donnie again. The whole ex-military rumors coming up again. They're thinking maybe he was like a medical person in the military because he knew so much about medications. Come on, people. So Derek and Frankie talk about lying about who you really are. Derek and Frankie were talking about Derek not being a cop. And Derek was like, yeah, I know a lot of cops, but I'm not one. He said, I would love to be a cop, but I can't because of my past, like, my juvenile delinquency or whatever. Like, things in his past prevented him from it. Come on, it's pretty obvious after that conversation that you're a freaking narc. So, you could tell that him and Frankie are both itching to tell each other what the deal is outside of the house, because they keep saying like, oh man, you're gonna see it when you get out. I got some stuff. I've been through some stuff. You'll see. Just tell each other already, my gosh. So Jocasta, her condition worsened this morning. She was very, very ill. She did see the medic, and I guess they said that she's dehydrated and has heat exhaustion. So Donnie, Amber, and Nicole were all taking care of her. I mean, she was not looking good this morning. I'm hoping they gave her some fluids or something, because it seemed like she was perking up a little bit this afternoon, which is good. I know she had like half a bagel or something, so hopefully she's on the road to recovery. But because of her illness, she was not able to compete in Power Veto today. What? Has that ever happened before? I feel like it may have happened like once, but I can't remember, so leave it in the comments if you know. But the Power Veto players were Derek, Caleb, Donnie, Christine, and Devin. Bah, bah, bah. Yeah. Worst case scenario. So Cody was the host, and of course, leading up to the competition, all the guys were like freaking out that Devin was playing in the POV. Can't you just imagine it being like a baseball competition or something? Well, it wasn't. But anyway, Caleb and Derek were freaking pacing around like some weirdo caged tigers. They put like eye black under their eyes. They're getting like really pumped up for this. I don't think they even had real eye black. I think it was like eyeliner. And then Caleb wrote like John 3:16 under his eyes. Like, isn't that what Tim Tebow does? So seriously, they were pacing around and like freaking out. So I don't know what exactly brought this on, but I think it was something that Hayden said, or apparently Hayden felt that it was his fault, but Big Brother said, you're the reason we can't have nice things. It was hilarious. So let's just cut to the chase. Power of Veto competition. The winner is Donnie. He is a veto champ. So it looks like he's going to be using it on his friend Jocasta. He was talking about it with Derek, and Derek was like, oh, so like you're gonna use it on your ally, and Donnie was like, I'm gonna use it on my friend. So snap. And it looks like Devin is most likely gonna go up in her place, and I'm thinking, hey, it's gonna be Caleb versus Devin. That's gonna be crazy, and I totally would love to see Caleb go this week. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. I know Devin is not the most pleasant person, but it would be pretty interesting to see Caleb go this week. So let me know what you guys think, and until tomorrow, much love.
Edit.